Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today I'm going to put a rainbow on a very peculiar unit right here. This is another Angel FRIEZA that we have here, an Angel Final Form FRIEZA. This is a free-to-play unit from many years ago, right? Well, I guess about 3 years ago exactly he came out, when the original Angel Golden FRIEZA Dokkan Fest came out on Dokkan. And I figured now, like, if I'm ever going to rainbow this guy and do a video on him or anything like that, now would be the time, right? During this Angel Golden FRIEZA Dokkan Fest celebration. We'll see. This guy eventually could get a Dokkan Awakening at some point in the future. Maybe he gets, like, an easy area or something like that. I think that's very possible. So I figured I'll rainbow star him now. You know, we'll level up his links. We'll test him out a little bit. We'll see how good he could be. Obviously, now there's many better Angel Final Form FRIEZAs in the game, but I still thought, you know, what the heck? Let's go ahead and do a video on him now. Alright, so we are here with our boy AGL Final Form FRIEZA. Now again, this is, you know, one of those not normal rainbow videos, right? Because, I mean, we are looking at a unit that's not, it's not too great. This AGL FRIEZA, and not to mention, he just got two direct, stronger versions of him, right? In the Tech FRIEZA Final Form Angel, and then now the physical leader, you know, the one that we are fighting right here. But let's go ahead and see what our boy is capable of doing. The one good thing is that he, of course, is going to link relatively well on the Tournament of Power team, which, of course, is what we're on right here. We are probably going to demolish this God FRIEZA in one turn, like pretty much all of these turns. That's the thing, like, I'm going to have to probably hop back in, because I started out with FRIEZA in, you know, slot number 7. Unfortunately, on this Tournament of Power team, it links too good, and the team is too strong, and then everyone is too good on the team. So, it's like, you know, we get FRIEZA in slot 7, well, the fight is only going to last 4 turns, I think. So, you know, because Jiren in Dokkan events, doesn't allow the enemy to live, basically, right? Like, you can't even get Jiren's active skill in Dokkan events, where he has to get hit 5 times. Like, I literally can't remember getting his active skill in a Dokkan event, because everything just, like, what? Okay, yeah, there's nothing we could, there's nothing we could do. Okay, so we got 1 turn of FRIEZA. I'm just gonna give, whatever, we're just gonna give Jiren the full 24 key super attack, and I'm just gonna hop into another event, because that was a decimation, a demolition. Just, there's nothing, like, again, the Universe 11 / Tournament of Power team that Jiren leads is crazy, right? Yeah, there's Topo. Topo is not exactly bad himself. So we'll give Jiren this attack stat, and I mean, I imagine Jiren is going to kill FRIEZA. Let's see. I mean, he's going to be super effective against all types, at least, with a 5.32 million attack stat, so yeah. Goodbye, FRIEZA. He lived! Oh, he actually managed to survive. Okay. Well, this is good, because if 17 does not kill FRIEZA here, we'll be able to get 1 more turn of the AGL Final Form FRIEZA. Okay, okay. Man, it just goes to show, like, so imagine, right, we're running this team, but instead we have the new Dokkan Fest Golden FRIEZA right here. Like, you know, this is the team build you do, like, Topo and Jiren on this rotation, and then, like, the 2 FRIEZAs on the first one. Then you have, yeah, like 17 and Topo, or maybe Kale would work better than 17, because, like, his key, that 3 key he gives is really not needed, right? Like, the FRIEZAs link up so well. Everyone's got Tournament of Power. I mean, this is just this is a devastating team. This team is devastating, too. All right, well, bye, FRIEZA. 668k attack stat. I mean, we'll take it, I guess. Yeah, adios, brother. See ya. Okay. Hey, wow, okay. Well, we'll take the triple. Those weren't, like, that's not, like, too, like, you'll often see people be like, oh, hey, look, I got, like, 6 link level ups here, but it's, like, all level 2. I mean, that at least we had a level 4 right there. I mean, I'll take it. 3 link level ups while doing a showcase. That's a W. We'll take that. All right, guys, so now we're in another event. We are on the revived warrior team. Now, yeah, unfortunately, one of the biggest problems with using this guy, you know, I just felt like now was a good time to do a rainbow video on him, because, again, I want to rainbow every unit in the game. You know, now is when I would rainbow this FRIEZA, like, while we got the FRIEZA celebration going on, the AGL Dokkan Fest FRIEZA, right? But here's the thing. Obviously, you know, you're going to want to use the Dokkan Fest version. We'll go ahead and transform with him right here. Send him into his gold form, and then, of course, he'll be able to link with the AGL one. But, I mean, he's not going to link as well with the AGL one as the Int Golden Frieza is, because the Int Golden Frieza, I believe, has Revival and Brutal Beatdown links that this Physical Golden Frieza does not have, right? Because he doesn't have Revival, the Physical Golden Frieza. Yeah, I don't think he has Revival. So I guess we're gonna do this. Now, by the way, this Demigirl right here, I do want to point out that this guy is like a Realm of Gods unit. This guy is going to be very, very interesting if he happens to get a Dokkan Awakening coming up, because I think we're going to get new Dragon Ball Heroes units soon. I mean, you're talking about a buff to Realm of Gods and some other interesting teams, because this guy does give 3 ki to extreme class enemies. He lowers attack. Like, he does a lot. Like, telling y'all, this Demigirl could be an interesting option coming up. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so we'll put Golden Frieza in slot 1. Let me see what the AGL Frieza, what is your defense? 50k, oof. Yeah, I should also point out that this AGL Frieza, so his passive, not exactly that good, right? 3 ki, 50% attack and defense for 7 turns, you know? So not only does he not really get like the craziest attack buff in the world or anything like that, but it's also turn gated as well, which is one reason why we went into this Buhan event right here, because typically this Buhan event does last very long, right? Again, this is a free-to-play unit from 3 years ago, so we can't exactly expect the world from him, but he does lower attack, and I can see that Buhan can have his attack lowered, so that's very good. Okay, I'll be interested to see this. After lowering Buhan's attack twice, this probably isn't going to be that bad, honestly. Yeah, 70k. Yeah, because, oh, well, Frieza, he lowers enemy attack by 10% for 3 turns, is what his attack lowering is. So that's not nearly as impressive as some other units can get up to. I guess that is a bit unfortunate, right? But it's fine. It's fine. All right, so let's continue on here. You know, we'll kind of see some different attack stats and some turns from our boy AGL Frieza here. Let's definitely get let's get Kid Buu floating off. We definitely want to get that very sexy 50% attack and defense. Oh, there's my cord again. Yeah, my cord. Oh boy, I've already ordered a new one, but the cords, man. There's nothing you could do. I'm telling y'all, they last months. I checked. I ordered my last cord in June. Here it is, October. I need a new one already. Are you kidding me? Like, these damn cords. Like, I can't even... Now, while recording, you know, I'm very animated while I'm recording. Like, I'm raising my hands. I'm doing all kinds of stupid shit. Now, until this new cord arrives in 2 days, I have to sit here and I have to just, like, really focus in on not moving. Because the stupid cord, I hate it. Ah! I wish I could pay quadruple the price for a good cord that will not break. How about that? Damn it. Oh, and this one, it's not like I could say, like, oh, I wish I played Dokkan on iOS or something, because, you know, Apple, their cords, I think, suck dick more than even the Android cords do, right? So, I don't know. It's a scam. They're scamming us. They give us shitty cords, so we always have to buy new ones. They know what they're doing. I will not be deceived. All right, well, at least we have Frieza with every link active right here. But, I mean, actually, I think him and this Frieza, they have every link, don't they? Yeah, they do. Okay, so that's good. I mean, hey, that's good. Having every link active, he's got a perfect linking partner. I mean, they obviously did that on purpose when the AGL Golden Frieza came out. You know, like, when the Int Golden Frieza came out, right? Like, if this guy came out nowadays, you know, they give out a free-to-play partner that has all of his links. Like, that's pretty good. But all right, yeah, so let's just go ahead and get these attack stats. Again, we only have a few more turns until his very impressive passive, right? 50% attack and defense for 7 turns. We only got a few more turns until that wears out. I guess another interesting thing about the Golden Frieza alongside the AGL Frieza is how, remember that the Golden Frieza does lower enemy attack. I mean, it has to be super class, right? But he does lower enemy attack at points. So that's interesting, right? Like, if you have Int Frieza lowering the enemy's attack passively, and then you have the AGL Frieza lowering the enemy's attack on super attack. You know, back in the day, that was very good. Yeah, only 35k, that's not bad. Well, that is with type advantage. And look at this Frieza. This Frieza is so crazy. The friend Frieza is rainbowed, by the way. So, you know, able to put up very, very impressive damage numbers. I mean, there's no doubt about it that this Frieza is ridiculous. I mean, I have him as the second best TUR with only the Ultimate Gohan in front of him. Because, again, Ultimate Gohan, you know, if you want to use the term or phrase built differently, I mean, Ultimate Gohan, 100,000 million% describes that very, very accurately, right? Built differently. Yeah, I'm actually going to use an item right here, because I do want to make sure that we have our full health going into next turn, where we're going to have Kid Buu on rotation. And then we might get this next attack set with our boy Frieza, and then we might finish up here. I mean, what else is there to see from him, right? He's not what I would consider the strongest unit in the game. No, not at all, right? All right, so Buu Piccolo actually has a tendency to stun. Let's see if he puts a stun on Frieza right there. No, he doesn't. Yeah, because I think Buu Piccolo carries over that 50% chance to stun that his card has. Even as a boss, he has that, right? Which is why some bosses are harder than others. You know, like the STR Jiren can be very difficult because he lowers defense. You know, Dragon Ball Super Broly lowers defense. I believe Evolution Blue Vegeta might lower defense as well. There's a couple units that do that, right? And again, man, I really hope they give this Demigra an awakening. He's going to be good. Like Demigra, Mira, like some of those other units in there, they're going to be very interesting, man, when they get awakenings. I'm telling y'all. All right, so let's put Frieza right here. Actually, no, he could get stunned. Yeah, if Buu Piccolo would super attack right away, he'd get stunned, and I don't want that. Because this is obviously, this is like the big attacks that we can take a look at right here. You know, all 6 of his links active, plus Kid Buu giving 50%. I really wish they would have awakened this AGL Frieza, too. Like, now was the perfect time to do it. I mean, they could have even awakened him into a standalone Golden Frieza or something like that. There already is one. The STR free-to-play Golden Frieza. I mean, I guess they could have awakened him as well. Like, there's so many old units that they can awaken, man. They've got to do it. Like, there's no reason not to awaken all of these units that just don't have awakenings. Like, it benefits everyone if they did that. So, I do hope Dokkan can, you know, really start to push old unit awakenings. I mean, look what they did with that Int Frieza, right? The Int Final Form Frieza made him so good against Goku family category enemies. Like, they could easily do that with some of these other units. There's just no reason not to. Well, I think we might give this Frieza a super attack as well, because this Final Form Frieza right here, you know, the 4th stage of the transforming Frieza, is the only one in the game that has that super attack animation. It's so weird that, like, they never gave that to another unit or anything like that, because, again, it's only Final Form Frieza. Damn. Okay, well, here's the thing. This Frieza is going to put Buu out of his misery here by double supering. That's going to be that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that Golden Frieza, he does not play around. Yeah, this super attack right here. I would love to see an updated version of that, right? We probably could see one too. Like, I really think a Dokkan Fest they could do is 3rd Form Frieza that transforms into Final Form Frieza and then transforms into Full Power Frieza. And then I think they could do a standalone, like, Super Saiyan Goku, you know, the U-Fool. Like, think of the blue LF in Dragon Ball Legends and how crazy he was, how he controlled stuff for, like, so long. We could do a very similar thing in Dokkan, I think, where we could make that same character, like that same version, that Goku, be so powerful by giving him a standalone version. I think that's something they should do. So, all right, we've seen a bunch of turns of our boy AGL Final Form Angel Frieza. Now let's go ahead and move over to his details. All right, so this is Shady Business. Frieza Final Form Angel. His leader skill is Revived Warriors category key 2 and 20% of stats. So we certainly could get an awakening for that leader skill. That's for damn sure. His super attack is the Death Ball, which does extreme damage and lowers attack. So again, extreme is not great, but again, this guy did come out in September of 2017, so he's now over 3 years old. His passive skill, the 24-hour condition, gives him 3 key and 50% attack and defense for 7 turns from the start of turn. His links are Prodigies, Universe's Most Malevolent, Revival, Strongest Clan in Space, Brutal Beatdown, and Tournament of Power. He does have very good links. I mean, again, we saw he shares nearly the exact same link set as the Int Angel Golden Frieza, which is very useful, right, for some of these teams. His 12 key multiplier is 140%. That's not bad, actually. 140%, we'll take that. And then finally, he is on a lot of category teams. Another reason I guess I wouldn't really mind rainbowing him, like 6 teams for this free-to-play unit is pretty good. So, of course, the Universal Survival Saga team, the only thing is that brand new sexy boy right there. Obviously, he is a big damn deal. Then he's also over here on the Revived Warrior team. Again, this is the only thing is that Frieza's just everywhere. Just masking him. He's so good. Then, of course, we're also here in Reps of Universe 7. Now, this category is so small that I do kind of want to rainbow, like, every unit in the category anyway, right? Because there's just really not that much to go on in this team. You know, it is nice that we have gotten a lot of new characters to this team in 2020. I mean, on JP, starting with Budokai and Goku, all the rest of these characters are 2020 characters, right? Obviously, Budokai and Goku came out in 2019 on Global, though. Then, of course, he's also over here on, what is this, Transformation Boost? Yep, Transformation Boost, which, you know, continues to be a very impressive team with just a shit ton of units constantly, right? Just so much power constantly added on Transformation Boost. Then, of course, Frieza is also over here on the Wicked Bloodline team. Another one of these smaller category teams. I don't really mind trying to rainbow as many units as possible that are on teams like this, so that's fine. And then, of course, we also have the Other World Warrior team. Again, a super small category. So it is nice. You know, that's why this Dokkan Fest Frieza is so good. Like, you know, a buff to a bunch of these smaller teams like Reps of Universe 7, Wicked Bloodline, and Other World Warriors is good. All those teams needed a big, strong Dokkan Fest unit. And then, of course, we got our poor little AGL Golden Frieza down there. Pretty much completely masked by it. But it's all good. So, let me know what you guys think of this quirky little free-to-play unit, this AGL Final Form Frieza. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.